Don't see it as, it is a woman that is talking. See it like a man to man. Yes, this is my better half that is talking. Promoting personal growth is the second one. We want that value in a man that will help us grow, not just growing in the secular world, but also growing spiritually. That I need to get, but you just need a push. You know you can do that. You know you can go there and switch off that fan. You just need a little push to encourage you. That encouragement you need to pursue a course. And you are thinking, if I have to go on this course, how do I want to do this thing? I need to take care of the home front. I need to take care of these children. Even my husband too needs attention. How do I go about this thing? And the man is there supporting you. My wife, you can do this thing. I want you to grow. Even if you have not, there are times that someone will not even wait for you to say you want to do something. They have seen a course online. And this course looks like my wife will like this kind of course, and pushes it to you. We appreciate that as the value in a man. Supporting us ourselves at every point in time, our best self. You know, there are times that you are going out and you are just feeling, hey, this place I'm going. And somebody is saying, no, this way you are dressed, last song. And you just look at yourself, is it true? Maybe you are not even convinced. But your husband is saying, in fact, when you just enter, it will look like you just came down from the plane. And you are reassessing yourself, and it's true. So you understand? So we women want that kind of value in a man. In a man, giving us that self-confidence, most especially in time of difficulties, in time of triumph. I am down. I'm thinking of, how do I support this man? How do I don't want it to be that it's time to do this and he's running helter-skelter. How do I support? And it is weighing you down. And you have a man that is said, baby, don't worry. Don't worry about this thing. Everything is going to be fine. That is promoting our personal growth. The third one, care and kindness. We want our men to be caring to us, to be kind towards us. They should have this kind of care that, this person, let me see what I can do. This woman has gone out. She has gone. I'm sure she's in the shop now attending to people. Let me see what I can quickly fix before she comes back. How I can quickly fix dinner. So that by the time she gets back, she will be very tired. At least I've come home before her. We appreciate that. We want our man to have that value, to be caring towards us, to think, what else can I do to make this woman happy? What else can I do that I can show the act of kindness, being kind towards my wife? You just come up one day and you feel, let me do, there's this thing they call parara, maybe during a birthday or something. Surprise her. Surprise her with gifts. Our head swells when we get gifts from our spouses. It is one quality. There are some men that have not even given gift to their wife at all. Maybe it was on their wedding day. That was, that time that they would say, and that they will bring out bowl and something, and they will say the money is for the. Maybe that was the last time any man has done that. So I'm imploring us this morning. Surprise her. Tell her sweet words. Do things for her that she loved, and she will feel, this person is not my dad, but is also my dad again as my husband. Simple things that can help. Help her with the house chores. Maybe she's there in the kitchen. Let me just find the meat. Let me quickly help with this plate. That doesn't make you less of a man. Instead, it will make us appreciate you more that value that you have in you. The fourth is effective communication. We want communication. If a man has a listening ear, he's not just the divide and rule or the dictatorship type. I want this thing to be done. I don't, and start tapping the leg. I don't even want to hear anything. I want it to be done, and that is it. It must be done. I'm going out. By the time I'm back, this is the spam, and leaves. Or peradventure, maybe there's an argument. And the lady is like, but is this man that is wrong? Oh, he's not even willing. He doesn't even want us to communicate. He's just there. He's just keeping quiet. He's not even saying anything. For effective communication there has to be a listening here, and also there has to be feedback as well. A sharp response must always bring back a sharp feedback. Let me use that word. There's rancor in the home. There's a situation in the home. There's a misunderstanding in the family. The next thing is not for you to close your ears to it as if you don't understand what is happening. No. Let there be communication between you both. And let the feelings be honest. The way you feel from inside you. It's not that you are too rigid, or it's not abnormal for it to happen that something happened. I'm going to use this example. Something happened between myself and my husband this week. So the next thing was that I was like, that is just how I feel. At a point, I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for feeling this way. But that is just how I feel. We women, we should be able to express, don't bottle it up. Don't bottle it up inside of you. And we also want that value to be in our man. Give us, just hear us out. Be empathic. Feel what we feel inside of you. Okay, is this how you feel? But I didn't know. I just said in my own church mind, with my own church mind. But inside you are feeling, no, this one is. So just communicate with each other. Let there be effective communication. What I wrote, I said, a man should be an active listener, honest with feelings, give helpful feedback. Let her feel heard and respected in her ideas and emotions. Be empathic. Be in her shoes for you to know what she's going through, for you to understand. If it needs to do that to understand, place yourself in her shoes. Somebody is feeling somehow, but I am not in that shoes. You will never understand. The only time you can understand is if you place yourself in that person's, okay, like now, for instance, let you be me. How are you going to feel? To be sincere, most of the time we will feel the same way, unless we just don't want to be sincere. So we would appreciate that value in our men. The fifth one, and I don't want to say it's the baba of them all, is emotional and financial support. Emotional and financial support. This emotional and financial support helps us psychologically. It reduces the stress that we go through in everything. Yoruba, we say, that is, whatever finances cannot do, will just be there, lying there, because money is everything. To eat is money, to clothe is money, to do everything is money. So we always appreciate it when our men are up and doing. Before I say I want 1 naira, my husband, please provide 2 naira for me. Emotionally, inside me, if I call my husband now, my husband will say he's in this place, he's doing this at this time, he's so. And by the time you call, truly, that is the same thing he's going to tell you. Emotional support. That being able to depend and trust solely in our man is one of the most important value that we want in it. This person emotionally know. When I am down, he knows how to lift my spirit up. When there is no money, he knows, is it because of this thing you want to do? Yeah, we give you 50% of the money. When my business is going down, it's not as if I took this money and spent it alone. He knows, okay, let me add something. Gives us gives us a kind of relief in our relationship. The sixth one is unconditional love. Love that does not have any bound. Love does not have, that is not quantifiable. Ah, is this person over and over again? Even if I call my life again, is this person I will give my unconditional love to? When we value a man, when we have seen that value in a man, this man, no, this man loves me. Me too, I know. It's just like asking, do you know if loves you? You know, before that question lands, you as the woman, you know you have some traits, you have some flaws, you have some behavior that no, this man self is supposed to span